Welcome back to Work Into Tech video. I'm going to be removing SugarCRM from my ClearOS server, and I installed this thinking there was like some kind of invoicing option along with all like the sales and customer relations modules on the software, and I guess I had used the software or installed it for somebody a long time ago, and either that was an option or I'd misremembered it. But anyway, apparently that's not the case, and that's really not what I need. And so anyway, I'm going to be removing it, and I thought I might as well just record that and throw that up there. And anyway, when you put SugarCRM on ClearOS, you basically just unzip a zip file into a directory. Here's the zip file you unzip, and then you basically go to a web page on your server, and then it can basically just configures itself. So to remove it, basically you just want to reverse that process as best I can tell. So I'm going to remove those files and then remove the databases it's set up, and that really should be all there is to it. That really shouldn't screw anything up. So I put the folders here. And I basically put them in this folder because I really hadn't had to do like a manual install in Linux for a while. In Debian, you basically just do a dpackage install, and most people package things in such a way that it's all automatic. Well, this I had to do that, and I got kind of confused with my command line parameters. So. I mean, and for a private little server like this, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to remove this CRM folder, and this should be the command that does that. So, yep, that removed it. And then I know this is probably not the best way to do this in Linux, but I'm kind of a DOS guy. So, and if you want to remove a directory, you can also use this command, but the directory has to be empty, so we're going to see if it's empty, and it was. So now that should have taken the files off. Now I'm going to go into my phpMyAdmin and see if I can't get rid of the databases. Now you can do that through the command line with MySQL. If anybody's interested in seeing how you remove a database through the command line in MySQL, I'd be glad to do that. Leave me a comment either here or on the blog, and I'll do that. But I'm going to show you how to do that through phpMyAdmin, because I'm a firm believer that if you can use a GUI to do something and it does the same thing as the command line, that's probably the better way to go. So let me bring that up. So here's my ClearOS dashboard, and you should be able to see, kind of what's going on. I added a process viewer, and here's my shutdown. So let me see if I can't get into my phpMyAdmin. So the way you do that here is you go into database and MariaDB database server. You can look at hopefully some of my other videos that I've got up to kind of see what that's all about. So this should be the phpMyAdmin window. Yeah, here we go. See if I can remember my password. So let's get Firefox to quit remembering the passwords, even though I couldn't remember my password. So you got a couple of default databases over here. So here's the SugarCRM database. You can see all the data it's got in here. This is really, look, it's got 3 pages of tables here. Now this is really the easiest way to delete a table in a MySQL server. So basically you want to go over in here to Home, Databases, SugarCRM. Now you check the database you want to delete, and then you basically just want to drop it. Now if you wanted to do multiples, there should be a drop down list here that has some other options here, but I'm suspecting because this is MariaDB instead of an actual MySQL server, it does different things. But basically just hit here drop and then hit OK, and then it's gone. And that's pretty much how you drop the database. Well, anyway, thanks for watching a Work in Tech video. I will have a video up here pretty soon about how to use the marketplace and how to install the database server and all that to begin with. Let me know if you like this. If you want to, like I said, if you want to see anything with the command line in MySQL, let me know. I'd be glad to post it. And as always, check out my website at workintech.com, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks.